Okay, so we use Facebook and MySpace on YouTube for games, for friends, for family, for flirting, for whatever. Like, why not use it for something important? I just stumbled upon something called Kony 2012, and it's just absolutely horrific to know that in the year 2012 that these people just can't get help because no one knows what's going on. And there's this huge movement. Like it's huge and no one knows about it's just beautiful what this group called Try and this group called The Invisible Children are trying to do. And they are trying to bring this guy named Joseph Kony to the light, to America. And most people would be like, oh, why would you make a criminal famous? Well, because nobody knows what he's doing. For 26 years, this man has been going around kidnapping kids, running sex rings, and putting guns into just the smallest children's hands and making them murder their parents and their brothers and their sisters and just mutilating people's faces. And the name of Joseph Kony's army is the Lord's Resistance Army, and Lord does not want this. He's a warlord. He is the devil in human form, and he needs to stop. Like, if it's nothing more than you posting Kony 2012 on your Facebook status for 1 minute, like this will make a difference. These numbers are recorded in databases that will that Google and Facebook and MySpace and all these people will then contact politicians and lawmakers and Congress and soldiers that can stop this. Like, sure, they need money, but that's not what this movement is about. It's about making a voice and just saying what's right and stop not looking the other way this time. Like, why look the other way? Every time we've gone to school, we learn about history, we learn about these horrible, horrible things, and you and I and generations a little bit before us and generations after us are sitting around like, why did nobody do anything? We're America, like we're this superpower, and like China, superpower. Like, how is this going on that 30 something thousand children have been kidnapped and murdered and nobody hears a thing about it? Like, it's just so sad. All we hear about the Casey Anthony's and uh, the Peterson husbands and the JonBenet Ramsey killer, kid, and not saying that those things aren't important issues, but this is like a country. This is like the Holocaust going on right now, and you guys just sitting around doing nothing. It takes 2 minutes out of your day, 2 seconds out of your day to type in Kony 2012 on your Facebook, to Google Kony 2012. Like, who is Joseph Kony? It's just sad. And like the government they have the FBI and the CIA, and we all have certain feelings on how we feel about the police and the government and conspiracies and whatever. Like, I get it. But this is something that is a common ground that everybody can agree that this is not right and it needs to be changed. And the only way to change it is to ask, who is Joseph Kony? What is he doing? Where is he? Where in the world is Joseph Kony? Like, they have global trackers that can pick up your speech, and it's just sad that these people can't even sleep in their homes at night because they all have to congregate in these self-made ghettos. Like, they made these so they can all sleep because they're afraid to sleep alone because their house would be raided and their parents killed and kids kidnapped, and it's just disgusting. And this man has no power. He's not a president. He's not like a political leader. He's not trying to bring any. I mean, there's no like, no, Even though it's sad, there's no like glorious thing behind it, like blood diamonds or something like that. There's just no purpose for this other than evil, just evil. And I hope that people will take 2 seconds out of their life to say this is wrong, and it's up to us to stop it.